up a little bit. Need to mess up your hair. What's money?
Money is something you buy some stuff with.
What's it look like?
Gold.
Looks like gold.
Silver.
Silver.
Silver and gold.
Silver and gold. That sounds pretty good. If you had all the silver and gold you could ever want, what would you do with it?
Give it to the poor people.
You would give it to the poor people? How much of your money would you give to the poor?
All of it.
Wouldn't you be poor then?
No, my mom and dad will have that money.
Oh, mom and dad will have the money. Okay, I understand that. Money doesn't grow on
Trees.
money makes the world go
Nuts.
Money makes the world go nuts. That's absolutely true. Money can't buy you
Gold.
Money can't buy you gold?
I don't think so.
The love of money is the root of all.
1, 2, 3.
What are some problems that adults get into regarding money?
My mom and dad, they get an account every year. They get about $10. My mom puts it in the bank, but my dad spends it on stuff he wants.
Oh, so sometimes there's a little argument about that from time to time. How much money does God have?
I don't really know.
You have no idea how much money?
I know how much. $1 million.
Okay, God has $1 million, okay.
Actually, he makes a lot of money.
What's the first thing you would buy with the $10 if you could?
I would buy a car.
You would buy a car.
I have a tiger wallet that my mom gave to me.
What do you put in the wallet?
Money that I have to spend on a place, and I get to take it to Target.
How do you tell whether somebody is rich or poor?
They have wealthy clothes.
They have wealthy clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what wealthy clothes look like.
Tuxedos.
Tuxedos. Wealthy people wear tuxedos. Do you see people wearing tuxedos every day? What's another way that you can tell whether somebody's rich or poor?
They drive in a limo.
Rich people drive in a limo? What do poor people drive in?
Those little cars.
Little cars?
Like trucks, Herbies.
Let's pretend that you're married to him. Can you do that? You're his wife, and you have a job, and you've made all this money. How much are you going to give to him?
Probably about $2.
About $2.
Wait.
How much of this money do you think he should have as your husband?
$9.
Oh, $9? How come you're giving him the $9? Let's try this for fun. You're married and you have the money. How much are you going to give her? How much is that?
$4.
$4. You're going to give her $4. And do you think that that's enough money? So you have this $5 now that your wife has given you. What are you going to spend it on?
A humongous pumpkin.
A humongous pumpkin. How is that different from a big pumpkin?
Because I want it to be so huge, so I could climb up it.
What are bills? Do you know?
What are they, Daddy? What are they? What are they?
They are things that companies send you in the mail to let you know how much money you owe them.
A bill is something you buy stuff with.
It is? Okay, it is. This is a dollar bill. Can you think of another kind of a bill?
Like $20 bill, like $10 bill.
Yeah, that's right. There are more bills than $1 bills. Have you ever heard anybody fight over bills? Have you ever heard anybody fight over money?
Yes.
When does mommy or daddy use a credit card?
If you go to a hotel, they give you a credit card, and there's like a little slasher, and you can put it in, then it opens.
Do you know of something we should be careful about with credit cards?
Not to rip them and make sure I don't get any dirt on it.
Do you think it's possible to have too much money?
No.
If you had all the money that you could ever need, what would you do with it?
you get 100 packs of silly bands. 100? Yes.
Are you saving money to retire?
Some.
How old do you have to be retired?
20.
20. Okay. What's a tithe?
A tithe is when you're putting money in the bank.
And what does the tithe go to?
The tithe goes to the bank, so when you're older, you might have enough money to buy a car.
Oh, I see. Any of you three know what being in debt is?
I don't know what that is.
Do you know what debt is?
No.
Do you know what debt
No.
is? Isn't that wonderful? Wouldn't it be great to not know what debt is?
No.
Yes, it would.
Hey, can I have my $10 back?
It's not.
Okay, good. 4 fractions.
You said you gave it to me.
Yeah.
Say that one again.